My name is Alice Scott, and I'm trained in metalsmithing. So that's my normal job that I do full time, but I really love painting too, and I live in Asheville, North Carolina.
Can you tell us about when in your life you began your creative pursuit and how you found yourself to that point?
Well, my parents were craftspeople, and so I went around the country in their beat up old RV when I was a kid. So I grew up around artists. And so when I was 6, my mom was like, you should start making some money. So she had me making little pins to sell that were like $2, and I'd paint little pumpkin faces on them. And I made like $20, and I was like, this is great. So I just kept doing it. Yeah, and I'm hopefully better now.
Can you tell us about a foundation of your inspiration? Is it a person, a place, a book, an experience?
I think it changes over time, but I would say spirituality is probably the basis of it. But what spirituality means to me changes a lot over time. So I'd say right now I get a lot of inspiration from plants and like animism in general, like thinking of the world as being more alive than what we're usually taught. That inspires a lot of my pieces.
What's your typical day-to-day studio or workspace?
Well, I have a studio in the River Arts District in Asheville, and it's open to the public. So our little gallery is in the front, and I have my work there. And then I share with 2 other ladies. Our workspaces are in the back. So it's a lot of, I'm in there almost every day, but it's hard to focus because I'm talking to customers and people trying to learn about art while I'm trying to figure out how to make things. So it's very frenetic and busy and also very fun. Yeah.
Can you just describe what you've been working on while you're here at Azule? How the residency's helping you accomplish that?
Sure. So I love painting, but I never get to do it because jewelry takes so much of my time. But it's sort of my more personal love. But I really want to be able to bridge the gap between jewelry and painting. So I'm trying to work on big watercolor paintings that look like jewels and have a lot of the same motifs that I use in my jewelry. So my hope is to be able to have a show with all these paintings where people can either buy the painting and buy the jewelry together or buy one or the other, but they are all feeling like they're in the same world.
What's the best piece of advice you've got as an artist?
That I've received as an artist? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't know if there's one. Well, actually, no. I was thinking about this morning. Is get all of your normal life things in order. Like learn how to do, take care of your body and like just get your basics covered, and then the art comes from having like a strong mind and a strong body and clean house, all of those things. I found that to be true.
And do you care to just show us a little bit about what you're working on?
Oh, sure. So this one I just finished a couple of days ago, and I'm pretty obsessed with mugwort, the plant, right now. And so I found a lot of mugwort along the road on Rabbit Den, and picked it and did a sort of a portrait of mugwort is what I see it as. And mugwort is used for dreaming and sleeping, and it's supposed to help you be a little bit more intuitive. So that's why I had all of these like moon and star motifs in it. But I'm also trying to make it look like a jewel. So that's why I added all the chains and things like that. And then I just started like a hot minute ago, this guy, which is also mugwort, but I'm trying to figure it out in a different way. That I'm not sure where it's gonna go yet. We'll see.
Thank you.
Yeah.